was like, no, I know you didn't. I was like, I know, because like when I was pushing so hard to get Ryan out, she was probably the only, everybody kept saying, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And she was the only one that was like, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep Ryan, but it's really just because I don't know where Marin's head's at. But I'm on board with you to get him out next week, because I know that we need to. So she just wanted me to come in here and tell you that.
Well,
yeah. And that's, I know that probably doesn't change anything, but I said, I'll go in and say my piece.
Yeah.
And that's it.
There's just the fact that we have only talked surface level game with her.
Yeah, and I figured it wasn't that. And I also figured that you don't actually think she's capable of spearheading anything.
No.
So
Multiple people said she was, though.
Yeah.
Oh, well, they're just throwing her under the bus.
Yeah, that's
because she
what it
really
is.
But
was.
at the end of the day, too, sometimes you got to jump on the bus and say, we need a reason to put someone up.
Yeah. No, for sure. And
You know
I
what I
figured
mean?
that's what it was, but I wanted to, just because I really, that's like one thing for sure. She was on board to get Ryan out this week, just as much as I was. She was just adamant that she had no idea where Marin's head was, and she wanted to do that first.
Yeah, and a lot of people told me today that Maddie was literally going around being like, if you win, put up Derek and Kayla.
That's what you were.
If that was behind my back, then I don't know. But to me, she's like, I'm completely on board to get Ryan out this week.
Yeah.
What do you think, though, overall?
Maddie will.
Yeah.
I think it's good. I think it's good.
I mean, out of everything we could possibly do, people winning veto, putting other people
So
outside.
what happens if someone comes down?
There's options.
Okay. Yeah. If your target, all I'll say is if your targets are Will or somebody else, having Maddie up there may weaken that. Just because I think a lot of people would get behind getting Maddie out.
Yeah, I know.
So as long as you're okay with maybe a shot not landing and Maddie being the one to go.
Okay.
Maddie's disposable to me only because, but like obviously in the end, I wouldn't want Maddie out just because it's a weak move.
That's what I'm saying to you. So if your intention this week is to land
The
up
only
big,
thing is I can't put anyone else up in Maddie's place because there might be too strong of people coming after me afterwards.
No, I'm just saying the only other option would be Paris.
Paris would freak out. I couldn't do that.
I know she would freak out, but I think that it would be easier for people to choose Paris to stay over your bigger target. Whereas Maddie,
What if I take Maddie off the block?
yeah, that's a move. If that's the move, then that's a move. I'm just saying it will take
Will would go insane.
Hmm?
I said Will would go
I'm just saying if
insane.
Will takes himself off, right, and Maddie remains, then your big move might not land.
Yeah.
So just something to consider.
But
Yeah. But
Yeah, at
only
least
need
it's
4
another-
votes.
Yeah.
even if that happens, like, Will takes himself off and Maddie goes home, at the end of the day, it's another really good, mentally strong pawn that's out of the game.
The only thing is Maddie gets second place in every mental comp, and they're the only comps I can't do.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know, it's not a big week 6 takeout, but it's still,
It's still a takeout.
you know, we still have
I'm just
another
saying-
HOH to
I'm
win.
just saying,
Like,
being devil's advocate, if depending
Yeah.
on what you want this week to be.
Mhm.
Do you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
I know you want to make a big move. So if that's your goal, having her up there might weaken that.
but
It
then
won't be
what's
impossible
another-
though.
Yeah.
Like it can still happen because, like you said, you could take her down and put somebody else out.
The thing is like, I feel like if Maddie's on the block, she's not going to win the veto.
Right.
And that betters the chances whoever wins the veto, maybe I convince them to do what I want or do something. Like if you got picked and won the veto,
I wouldn't use it.
you wouldn't use it?
Or unless you wanted me to use it, but like it'd be easier not to use it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like you wouldn't want to use it, would you?
I probably wouldn't want to use it.
Okay.
But if it was something that needed to be done, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if Will's still up there, that's a great shot.
Yeah,
So why
exactly.
use it?
Yeah, I know. I don't trust Will. Actually, I don't know if I trust Will yet.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see, again, make the nominations, see who gets picked for veto, see who wins, have those conversations then.
Yeah.
Things can change a lot, so.
All I know is every single one of those people wanted you and Olivia out.
I'm not even surprised by that.
Yeah.
I'm not even surprised by that at all.
Yeah. Once Ryan was a no-go, you guys were the next ones, and it
Yeah,
just...
like Johnny came out and he was like, people are throwing my name, people are throwing my name, people are like, I'm not quite sure why you're surprised by that.
a lot of
Like,
people said Johnny's name.
I was like, we're playing Big Brother. I was like, why would you think that You know what I mean? I was
Yeah.
like, I would honestly be a little bit more shocked if my name wasn't coming up. And also the fact that everybody's denying that they brought up my name or that I was even talked about
Yeah.
is fishier to me.
Yeah, true.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, hello, that's Big Brother.
Exactly.
But as long as you feel good about your nominations, then I support your nominations, and we'll figure it out step by step.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be devil's advocate,
Yeah,
because
of course.
depending on what you want this week to be,
Yeah.
I think it weakens it with her up there.
Yeah.
Even though Paris might initially freak out, it's easier to rally people behind saving Paris.
Paris is too bitter. If Paris stayed, no matter what, she's 100% against me.
She'd have to win,
She is a bitter person.
but she is a bit of a person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just go with your gut.
Yeah.
I mean, we can go back and forth
Yeah,
all
do
day
whatever,
for
do whatever
options.
your gut tells you.
Yeah.
Do whatever your gut tells you. You're gonna kill it anyways. You already are. There's an uproar, and
You're only in uproar because I didn't tell people what I was doing initially.
yeah.
That's because I didn't know.
Yeah.
But now that I knew, I told 2 people, and one cried and one was fine
Ready
with
to
it.
go.
Yeah.
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 And I'm telling you, if Maddie, I guess we'll talk about it once veto happens because we have no idea what veto's gonna bring. But it's gonna be hard to get Erica on board with the Johnny. But maybe not so hard with Will. But again, there's options.
But
Until veto's.
We won't necessarily.
I talked to Olivia, and Olivia's all for it.
Oh, I know. I
Yeah.
told you she would.
And
be.
you're all for it.
I don't.
You would 100% do it?
Yeah.
I could
But
get...
that's what I'm saying. It would be easier to do it. It would be easier for me to justify it if Paris was up there. Because against Maddie, I vocalized so many times
What
how
about,
much I
what about against Will?
against Will. I could do it too.
You could do it as well.
It would be hard, but I would do it. I would do it.
Because
It would
there's
be
no...
the best play for us, really.
Yeah.
I mean, even just moving forward in the game, giving Johnny any chance of playing a POV, like you said, is a very big risk. And me, you, and Olivia is 3 votes, and you can definitely use your HOH powers to get 1 vote.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a good pawn because
Oh my
She'd go
god.
she
out
won
and-
comps, but he's like, she's good with everyone, so... But, like, he literally just said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, like...
That's so stupid. She's not the best pawn.
No, not at all.
I mean, she probably would stay, but that'd be dangerous as fuck. Why would you even fuck with that?
Yeah, exactly.
Hell no.
No.
So, we'll see.
That's just like me
I'm just thinking,
frigging with you
again,
guys.
Devil's advocate, thinking out loud. If it was down to Will and Maddie, I would actually push to keep Maddie, but nobody would understand why the fuck I was doing that. Because I vocalized for so many weeks how much I don't trust Maddie and how much I want her out of here. And I would be doing it to get out of Pure Thread.
Yeah.
But it would look really shady as fuck. But it's a game. You gotta do what you gotta do. Against Paris, I could rally people to save Paris, and she would feel forever indebted.
I feel like there's a lot of people annoyed with Paris right now.
Yeah, but she's also not a threat in any way. Like, literally.
She would just freak out and it would ruin my relationship with Paris. Not that we have a
if
good
you
relationship.
But if you have a relationship with Paris, then yeah, that's a reason to not want to do that. And
I don't have like a relationship. She just like, she says like, I feel good with you right now and like, that's good enough. Whatever. She's doing the same thing to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like,
Yeah. Okay. If you feel good, I feel good. I'll support it.
I'm just trying to think of like the best situation to, if there was a move to be made to make it.
Yeah, okay. So,
If you were in veto and we were really close, would you let me win?
yeah, 100%. I would rather you do it.
Okay.
I'd do it too.
Okay.
Yeah. I would definitely do it.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%. No question. What's 0 and 12? What's 0 and 12, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we should, I don't know.
Yeah.
We know who we're putting up. We can talk about this later. We should give Maddie the time of day that she wants to.
I literally told Maddie and she was not listening to me.
Yeah.
I already
I know,
told her.
she's going to come in here and beg. Okay.
But you don't feel like this is an opportunity to bring her in to work for you?
The thing is like she said she was good with me at all times, but she's never talking with me to this point ever.
Right.
She's probably the person in the house that I literally have never had more than a, I'm good with you, you're good with me, great kind of conversation. I've
Yeah.
never went past
She
that with
never
her.
approached me to talk game unless it's been out of desperation. Once when she's on the block, and then this. That's all I talk game with Maddie. So
It almost comes to a point where like I would love to bring like 5 people in this room,
Just call them
tell
all
the
out.
story and be like, go.
I would want to just sit here. But
Yeah.
I can't eat sweethearts. But if it was off a slop, I'd be like,
Baby, I'll do it after.
do what you gotta do. I support you either way. The only thing I would say about that is just figure out what kind of week you want to have. Mm-hmm. And figure out.
Yeah.
Hey, P, I'm out of here in
Hey.
1 minute. Just figure out the kind of week you want to have and the impact you want to make. Because even though you don't think so, the difference between Paris and Maddie is a big difference.
Yeah, I know.
People would keep Paris over your big target. But people might not keep your big target over Maddie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, she has less friends in here, so people, she's disposable to a lot of people. But Paris, they might more want to keep her, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you told her she was your pawn, that would be. But that's just what I'm seeing as, like, from an outside perspective. Ultimately, you were just.
Oh, yeah.
I support.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Okay.
100%. Okay, cool.
And out of the two. Never mind, I'm not going to say that.
Okay.
But Maddie was for Ryan versus.
Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Do you get what I'm putting down?
Yeah, I get what you're putting down. I'm picking up. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bye. Good work, you crazy bitch.